walk into Renzo Gracie's academy. So I'm gonna go in here and play it cool. Like, I'm not fangirling, but we all know I am. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time meeting me, my name is Crystal, and today we have something pretty special for you. So I'm traveling for work. I'm currently in a hotel room in New Jersey. Look at the sunrise though. So pretty. All right, I'm gonna go get to work. And if we do a little Googling, guess what we're near? We are 26 minutes away from the Renzo Gracie Academy in New York, New York. Renzo Gracie, I mean, he's been the coach of some greats, GSP, for example, Danaher. He's been the coach to a lot of greats. This is really special because the first gym that I ever trained at, I trained under J-Jack. This is J-Jack, and his coach was Amal Easton. So let me look up Amal for you. Here's Amal Easton, and Amal got his black belt from Renzo. So that's pretty special to me. On top of that, when I moved down to Boston from Maine, so I started training under Jack in Maine, and then I moved to Boston, I started training under Roberto Maia, and so Roberto Maia got his black belt from Renzo Gracie as well. So yeah, this is like just all roads lead to Renzo, and I'm just super excited to go to his gym. Yeah. If we look at the training schedule, let's pull that up. I'll pull it up for you. So right now it's 5:27, and you can see it takes 30 minutes for us to get there. So right now we have a 6:30 women's class, and then after that, there's Muay Thai at 7, so there's also a Jiu-Jitsu beginners class, and then there's a Nogi class that starts at 7:30. So if it's 5:30 now and it takes 30 minutes to get there, 15 minutes to get ready, that puts us at like 6:15 if we left now. And I also like half an hour to, anytime I go to a new school, I like to get there early because there's always paperwork. There usually coaches are off doing something. It takes you 15 minutes to even get a coach to do the paperwork, and then also pay the drop-in fee, and then all the BS that comes with kind of like getting there. So I would rather go to the 7:30 class. That way I can leave here at 6:30, have half an hour to get there, and then have half an hour for the paperwork before class starts. And then I can, yeah. All right, so I will see you when we get in the cab. We're just going to wait here for our Uber. Yes. Renzo Gracie Academy. So I'm gonna go in here and play it cool. Like, I'm not fangirling, but we all know I am.
15 minutes of what? Like 15 minutes of us. Oh, 50. Yeah, that's why I said 15. 15. Thank you. So how are you?
Alright, so I just finished training. We're at Renzo's. Waiting for my Uber to get back to my hotel. But yeah, the training rounds were really great. The class format was basically like, if you come here, they give you like a little day pass and you stand in line before class and you give them the day pass. Everybody just gives them like their little cards at the beginning. And then the format is basically like a warm-up of a couple of like laps around, and you know, like high knees, butt kicks, some sprawls, front rolls, and then like a technique is taught and then you drill it. A technique is taught, you drill it, and then some like light rolling with it, and like the rolling is incorporated in with like the class, which is a cool format. And then I did all the rounds after. And I find their mat is very like slippery, like it's not sticky. It's very like, you can slide around and it's kind of fun. And everybody was telling me that their women's class is amazing, and I rolled with one of the women there and she was very good. So if you are in the area, definitely go check out Renzo's. It's iconic. All right, so I'll either see you in the next one. Definitely subscribe. I'll probably come back here tomorrow, see what happens. But yeah, I'll either see you at the hotel or I'll see you in the next video. Hey, all right, yeah, back at the hotel, eating some protes. But I wanted to let you know like one more useful thing. If you plan on visiting Renzo's and you're a white belt, I went to the no-gi class that was like an hour and a half, and there was zero hand holding. Like like you needed to already know how to do the techniques. Like you needed to already know how to do like a single leg dump, a peek out. You needed to already know how to do like an arm drag to take the back, a guillotine, because in smaller schools you can be a white belt and go to like intermediate or advanced classes, and if the classes are small, the instructor, your coach, will take the extra time to slowly explain each technique. But over at Renzo's, it's a very large school, and like when they say blue belts and up, they really mean blue belts and up. Like if you are a white belt and you don't know all the techniques, it would be very difficult for you to go to that no-gi class if you don't know any of the techniques, because you'd be sitting there being like it's not a very slow explanation. It's like, all right, this is the arm drag. He'll do it a couple times just to remind you what it is, but it's like a reminder. It's not like, this is how you do it, all right? So there's heads up. But otherwise than that, people were so nice there. I mean, I probably had like 10 different partners. Everybody was really cool. Everybody was really nice. Which I've been to a lot of schools, and there's always at least one white belt that's like wily. Maybe I didn't come across that one, but it's like one ego-filled white belt that's just out for blood. But yeah, so everybody's really nice. So if you're in the area, I definitely recommend. You know, it's iconic. It's an iconic place. It holds a lot of history. And also, you know, maybe this will inspire you to go take a class you haven't taken one, or if you're ever traveling, you know, it can be hard to fit it in, but you can do it. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish eating my raw protes because there's no microwave here. So we're just gonna eat raw oats and my kilo of protein powder. All right, until next time, thank you so much for watching. I was happy I could bring you with me. Right now it's like 10 p.m. and I'm ready for bed. All right, until next time.